Om Shanti. And today's topic is unlimited renunciation and intense meditation. And third one is service. Is it? Is it right? When you will get success in service, when you have an intense meditation. And when you have that perfect stage of meditation, when complete, not limited, but unlimited, because soul is unlimited, is it? Soul is beyond this matter. Our home is, we came from, far away from this matter. If we have this awareness, I am separate from these five elements, then naturally our innate qualities, naturally they will be active. But it is very difficult staying in this corporeal world and in this corporeal body. Yes? It is very difficult to forget corporeal costume and constantly maintain that awareness in corporeal stage. Possible? In worldly atmosphere, it is possible to maintain that stage, that awareness. If you have that awareness, soul is always peaceful. Naturally, situation will come, environment will come before you when you are working, till our original nature, qualities will act. Naturally, with peacefully you will going to deal or behavior. Loveful behavior will be there. Because anger, lust, greed, attachment is not the quality of the soul. These are the qualities of the body. We know it, but we are so attached with these five elements, with this body, so we cannot separate. Because since many life we have that natural relation, very deep rooted relation with this body. And within this short period, it is not so easy to detach, to forget. But it is seen if we apply certain refined techniques and very simple. Staying in this atmosphere, adverse atmosphere, till we can maintain that stage up to a certain percentage. We cannot expect 100%, but if you try, it is possible. That's why first attention is necessary, because Baba has given very good word today. If you have given attention in the Murli, what Baba said, when there will be a too much, when too much tension, naturally attention towards the spirituality, attention towards the Baba, naturally it will come. When there will be a too much tension, now we see in every field, there is too much tension is there. Even though we have physical wealth and everything, all facilities physical, till tension is there, self-satisfaction is not there. Because I, the soul, is not having all my innate powers. Because each day I am charging my body, but I am not charging the self. So the self, the soul's battery is very weak. Even though we know sometimes in this situation, I should not get angry. We know it. We are aware of it. Till a weak soul cannot apply that information. Information is not everything. Knowledge is not everything. Power is important. That's why it is said, experience is authority. Sometimes we feel that we have that awareness also, we know the knowledge. I should not behave like this way. Till the situation comes before you, naturally since many life we have fed a program in our computer, the same old program is going on. Is it? We know, we listen. Today morning also we listen. We know, each day we listen the Murli. That's why it is said, listening is not everything. Just collecting information, reading, listening is not everything. After listening, we have to imbibe it. We have to experience those information. Then only we can see change in our attitude or behavior. Otherwise, that's why Baba has given last ultimate. Within 1 month, we must conquer, and it is necessary. Anger proof. Possible? Before 2 months also Baba said there should not be any influence of 5 elements, 5 vices. And we should not miss Amrit Vela. These 2 conditions Baba has given. One is, we should not miss during these 3 months Amrit Vela, because Baba said, I will sustain you by powers. And Baba said, give attention, check yourself, where I have been attacked, in which situation, by 5 vices. First try to know, realize, because it is seen, unless we realize, there is no change. Sometimes we never realize, we feel it is natural. Realization is important. And sometimes it is seen, realization itself is not everything. Is it? Or realization itself is everything? After realization, something is necessary. What is that? A systematic effort will bring a change. We realize I should not get angry. We know it. Merits and defects. Till we cannot change. Just day and night you do effort. Just you give attention on that. It will create attention. So after realization, a systematic effort is important to bring a change. So here also first, after listening Baba's Murli, deeply we have to sit alone and convince. Because old program you have already given. To change that, replace that, we have to convince. Why I should not get angry? What are the defects? If I get angry, what will happen? What I am going to gain? What will happen for the present as well as for the future also, because we know for each action there is a reaction. Yes? Knowingly, unknowingly today I do some action, means I am carrying the sanskar for the future. And we came here to settle the accounts, not to create the accounts. Is it? That also you must know. No, I have not done something. He has done some mistake. Yes, definitely he will do some mistake. But I have that awareness, I have to settle it. If I react, I am creating a new account. Situation will come, no doubt. It is my old account is there. Is it? We came in this spiritual knowledge. Why? What is our aim? Why you go to a hospital? First we realize, I am sick. Yes? Then you go for a doctor. As per his prescription, we take medicine. Because our aim is to get cure. Similarly here also, why you came in this spiritual knowledge? What is our aim? Just we can read the books and finish. No, information is not everything. Environment is important. So that our aim is we came to clean or we settle the account. When you settle, definitely situation must come, no? The person will misbehave. He will get angry. He will disturb you. And that is the opportunity for us to settle my accounts. By chance, it is seen we are always not in that awareness. So what happens? Situations will come, and due to ignorance, what will do? We react. Means we create a new account for the future. Is it right? It is right? Yes, even though we know we came with some purpose. But when we are in this atmosphere, worldly atmosphere, we forget. That's why only in this spiritual institution, each day, the souls have been sustained by spiritual knowledge and spiritual powers. Not any other institutions. Sometimes once in a week, sometimes after fortnight, but only in this institution we can see each day Baba is giving awareness by Murli. Is it? Each day is sustaining, making alert. And each day we practice meditation. We activate our inner consciousness. Otherwise, again and again, we come in body conscious because we are using this instrument. We are in this atmosphere. We have to use. So we cannot easily forget. So naturally, body and bodily relations, bodily qualities, they are always active. You may like it, you may not like it. So it is seen, even though we know our aim, We forget when you come, when the situation is coming in front of me. So what to be done? What is the solution I have seen in my life? What is the solution for this? It is for you as well as for me, same. Is it? So it is seen, I have seen in my life. What is the solution for this? How to keep constantly that awareness. So very simple technique Baba has explained. You try here only in this one day, and because it is seen, we collect, we note down many information, but it is seen, we never have time to put it to practical. Because we collect plenty information each day. How many classes are going on? What to do and what not to do? Is it? Even though you do it all, but one thing, try for the purpose of experiment, only one thing for tomorrow morning. Early in the morning when you wake up, when you are on the bed, feed a program in your computer. Intellect is a computer. Because we have feeded, some old program is going on till. Even though we listen many things, the program is not fitted. So the old program is going on. So early in the morning when you sit on the bed, talk to you, feed a program, very simple. What is that? Any human being is coming in front of me, known or unknown, anybody. I have to serve him by good vibrations. But I do not have that good vibrations. I know when I see him, suddenly I will remember, 10 years before he get angry on me. Yes, when he come before me, I cannot close my eye. I cannot change my face. I have to see. And within a fraction of second, whatever is recorded, within fraction of second it will activate. It is a very fast, subtle machinery. Is it? So it is seen what to be done. A very simple technique Baba has explained. And you do it practical, because what happens, many new things we collect and very simple things we forget. So that very simple technique it is, do it for only one day and see the result. That result will give you the progress in your life, because faith is there. When you see the result, you will have faith. And faith gives progress. Why there is no progress? We collect information, we know, but we do not have time to put into practical. Practical application is not there. So no result, no experience, no progress. So simple one thing, tomorrow morning up to evening you see, you will go for bed today night. You see what types of dreams are coming. What is inside you? What type of soul we are? No doubt we are souls. But what is recorded? What is inside? Dreams are telling what you are. So one day you see, you can experience complete dreamless sleep, complete physical and mental rest. Just to do one effort tomorrow, simple. Do it whatever you want. But one thing, each hour there are 60 minutes. 1 minute there are 60 seconds. 1 second, one drop of positive thoughts. For each hour, sufficient. Whenever you see any soul, just have a thought, Baba, give him power of peace. Almighty Father is having 8 powers. Just you do not give anything from your pocket. Just because we want to keep his company. So whenever you see any soul, just take from him, just create a thought. Baba, give him power of peace. After 1 second, you see somebody, just have a thought. Baba, give him power of love. Just try each hour one drop of powerful positive thoughts. See up to the evening, and when you go for bed in the night, see tomorrow night you never have a single negative dream. Because we have negative nature and positive nature. Whole day we keep active that positive nature. Otherwise it is seen, morning we do meditation, and when you do once again, if you get time in the evening, otherwise next day morning. Whole day where you are. So that's why a constant awareness is important. What to be done for that? Because we have to do many other things, not only to remember Baba. But we have a natural habit. Whenever you see any brother or sister, naturally we say Om Shanti or thank you. Yes, just to smile. Something we have the habit. The same habit we convert, create a thought, and see the result in one day only. And with this experience, you feel, yes, today whole day I was peaceful. There is no chance to emerge negative thoughts. When you go for bed, there is no chance to active negative sanskars in the form of dreams. And early in the morning when you get up, you feel very fresh to concentrate. Possible? We have done, anybody among you? Yes? Anybody has done? Experience? Yes, possible? Or just it is information? Sometimes it happens, we listen, we feel, oh, all are telling, but it never happened. It is just information. But practical experience, I am talking with my experience. See, and I am not telling you for 1 month do it, for a long period. Not for 1 month, 1 year, just for 1 day. And without any difficulties, do everything whatever you want. No conditions. Unconditional. But only one thing, whenever you see any human being is coming in front of you, and just by listening it won't come. Tomorrow morning, because who is operating this body? Who is giving order to operate? Intellect's role it is. Mad person do not know when to laugh, when to weep, he do not know. Intellect is operating. So when you listen, we have to feed a program in your intellect. So early in the morning when you wake up, on the bed, you feed, you convince, what I have to do today? I have to do many things. But one thing I must do today. And what is that? Any known, unknown, any human being is coming in front of me, I should not leave him with empty hands. I have to give him something. Possible or very difficult? Because Baba is telling easy Raj Yoga. Do you feel it is very easy or very difficult? Very difficult Raj Yoga. No. So when you can say tomorrow, day after tomorrow we can say, not today. So tomorrow morning to evening, today you listen and see, in this atmosphere if you try, when you go in that atmosphere, Laukik atmosphere, you will have that experience. Yes, I have done it. And you will get inspiration that I have to do this. Very simple. And because Baba is telling, intense meditation is necessary. Powerful meditation. For that, my mind must be very clean. And you see next day morning, when you sit for meditation, easily you can concentrate. Otherwise, you have to struggle. Because whole day we never maintain. And early in the morning, we have to struggle for concentration. Whole day, if you try your level best to maintain like this way, early in the morning when you sit in meditation, easily you see free intellect. That's why it is said, influence-proof stage is called silence. There is no outside influence. Otherwise, when I'm walking on the road, when I see, there is an influence. An influenced mind cannot be light and free to travel from corporeal to incorporeal. Possible? Mind must be free. Intellect must be free. Then when you sit in meditation, easily just 5 questions are there, because we have to channelize our powers. If you are not giving direction to your powers, they will behave as per old habit. Mind will think something, intellect will wander here and there. So we have to channelize, we have to give them direction. And it is seen always, most of you, that when you sit, we use only mind in meditation. Is it? It is right? We have to use only one mind or 2? We have to use only one power or 2? We have 2 powers, mind and intellect. Is it? So mind and intellect must work at a time. There is concentration. Otherwise, mind is creating something, intellect will wander. So mind and intellect must work together. Bring them together first. So first, that is concentration. And then where you concentrate on study or in your profession or in meditation or supreme energy. How many seconds you concentrate? Just you see, we are sitting here, heavy sun is above us. But sun rays never touch to me because there is a roof. I feel little warmness but not sweating. Just to leave this hall, go and stand outside. There is no need to call the sun, he is available. And constantly he is radiating his power. You see, within 5 minutes, what will happen? What will happen? Start sweating. Yes? Constantly sun rays are falling on your body. After 5 minutes, what will happen? Start sweating. This sun is removing the dust of the body. But we want to remove the dust of the soul. So, soul is inside the body. So, when you sit in meditation, we have to activate your consciousness. Activate yourself. So, whenever you sit, the one technique you have to apply, and what is that? Ask yourself, mind and intellect must work together. Talk to self. So mind is asking, who am I? Otherwise, intellect will go here and there. Yes, it will slip. Hold your intellect for 5 minutes face to face. Unity of these two power is important. So mind is talking to intellect, who am I? Intellect will give answer. There is a dialogue in between mind and intellect. 5 minutes, 5 questions are there. Always, whenever you are sitting, just you see, if you want to climb this stage, there are 5 steps. You will say each day 3-4 times, I want to climb this stage. Again and again I have to repeat same steps. Sometimes you may feel it is bore. You want to just jump. Yes, possible we can jump. By mistake, there is a little slip. You have to see your leg. What is the position? Yes, so slow and steady makes the man perfect. So whenever you want to climb this stage, you have to climb these 5 steps. Is it? So whenever you want to activate your consciousness, you have to solve this 5 questions, at least for 1 month. Whenever you sit, otherwise you see, after 2-3 minutes, some other thoughts will emerge. Leakage will be there. So if you want full concentration when you sit, otherwise it is seen, sometimes you sit in meditation nil, after 2 minutes start dozing. Idle mind, free mind will start dozing. Otherwise, free intellect will start emerging negative. So that it is necessary to be alert whenever you sit in meditation, early in the morning, 15 minutes minimum, half an hour maximum. Because intense meditation is important. Full concentration is important to charge the powers. And you can see day by day, your dreams will become pure. Because we are charging positive powers. Possible? These 5 questions you have to remember. Who am I? What is my form? What are my qualities? And what are my function? And 5th, from where I came. Activate. How to activate? And then you connect as long as possible. How many seconds you hold yourself in subtle world or in incorporeal world? It is fully charged atmosphere. Easily we can collect powers. The result you see, day by day, our dreams will become pure. Means I am cleaning negativity. Because if you want to achieve perfection in service, we have to clean our negativity. So intense meditation is important. Then whatever, any type of service you do, you see, you will get success. Free from negativity. Otherwise, it is seen in service, many problems, many obstacles are coming. Because one man is not doing service, no? You have to work with all. And all are having different, their sanskars, their habit, their understanding power is different. You have to work along with them. And it is not possible, all will come in one opinion. All are having different opinions. So there won't be any unity in service. And there is no perfection for that. Is it right? So what to be done? How to bring that unity? Even though sometimes somebody will say, we know, so he will say, this is right, and I know it is wrong. Till I cannot tell him, no, it is wrong. I have to say, yes, okay. Even though he is wrong, in front of him, I have to say, yes. After 5 minutes, when he come down, when he become cool, afterwards you tell him, see brother, if I do like this way, this will happen. You clarify him, convince him, he will accept. For this we require that patience. Otherwise, suddenly he will react. That is human nature. Even though somebody is misguiding you, telling you something wrong, giving you wrong guidance, till initially we should not say no. We know he is telling wrong, he is not right. Accept him first. That's why in one word it is said, who is spiritual? Whom he calls spiritual? Whom? One who is doing constantly meditation, one who is doing constantly, he is doing worship, prayer, he is reading many books. Whom you call? In one word. Who is spiritual? One who accepts anything come in front of him. Some may appreciate you, some may hate you, even accept it. Because we have that power to digest. And we know the knowledge, past, present and future. If I say something, what will happen? Action and reaction we know. So anything is coming in front of you, you will accept. Possible to accept? It is easy? No. You have to react. First you will react, then afterwards you will think, and then you will accept. Mostly it happens. It's a human nature. Not angel's nature, it is a human nature. We cannot accept. First we react, and afterwards you realize. We go through the matter, what happened, what is this? Then you realize it is too late to accept. It's a human nature. But today we are not ordinary human. We are something special, if you realize. We cannot say we are complete angel, or you can say, today we can accept 50% we can say that we are angels, not 100%. At least 50% we can say, not 25%. 25% you will accept. Even above that, near to 50%. So if we have this awareness, our aim, naturally we will accept. Even somebody hates, somebody may insult, somebody may defame. If this awareness little bit, because that's why this practice is important, keep your awareness that I am constantly remembering Baba. Baba, give her power of peace. I am having that company with him. And my positive nature is active. I have seen, if you maintain this, then this is possible. Otherwise, just early in the morning, half an hour you do meditation. And next day morning when you get chance, once again with little bit dozing, you do meditation. So it is possible? Possible? No. We cannot accept anything come in front of me. Definitely it's a human nature to react. Even you see, by mistake, if you eat something wrong food, this body suddenly reacts. Never accept. And body quality is also same thing. If we are in that body conscious, anything comes before you, naturally we react. It's a sign that I am is in this consciousness. And if you want to say, no, I am this full awareness, little bit awareness is there, the sign, anything comes in front of you, we will accept it. Means, after some times, if you feel, oh, it is not right, we can convince, but not on the face. First accept. After some times, see the situation and you clarify, convince him. He will accept. Otherwise, when he says something, all are having that ego. And we should not hurt that. Okay, let him have what is wrong. But what is my role? I have to accept. And afterwards, sometimes, when you get opportunity, see the situation and clarify. He will accept. Because he is in cool condition, accepting condition. But when you will do this, if our positive nature is active, and for that, it is seen, this practice is very important. That's why Baba was telling constantly when you are walking, talking, keep this positive nature active. Just one day you do it and see the result. Otherwise, there are many positive courses are there. We say think positive about others, but it is not so easy. Or it is easy. Thinking positive is very easy? Not easy. Sometimes it is easy. Sometimes it is difficult. Even it is seen, not sometimes, always, it is very difficult. Because we know the person and we are always in full awareness of I. That is body conscious. It is active because we are using this. And we have a common habit. So that it is seen, one effort, if you want to see the success in service, because last subject is service, if you want to see the success, benefit, in service always we are not one. We have to do service with others. We have to listen them. We have to accept them. You have to adjust with them. Sometimes you have to tolerate also. Even though they may behave as they like, we have to tolerate, we have to accept, we have to adjust. All these powers will come from where? So that this intense meditation is necessary. For that Baba said, ordinary meditation never charge, never clean our negativity. So what is necessary? A volcanic stage. The fire is important to burn the negativity. So when you concentrate, when that will be possible? When my mind is very clean and intellect is no influence of negative habits, sanskars, free mind and intellect easily will going to fly from corporeal to incorporeal. And how many seconds you hold? What is the experience? It is possible when you sit for 15-20 minutes we can concentrate. Possible? Without any leakage? Possible? Or very difficult? Sometimes possible, not always. Huh? Sometimes or always? Sometimes. Not always. When you know the technique is very clear, so it is, if you put those techniques, those information in practical, and very simple, not for hours, 15-10 minutes sufficient, full concentration. This principle you have to apply, activate. Ask yourself, who am I? What is my form? So mind and intellect, we are traveling from corporeal to incorporeal. Systematically. If you leave them free, there is an influence. They will emerge. Do not leave these two powers free in meditation. If you leave them free, what will happen? They will be stable? Possible mind will be stable? Even 1 minute. So do not leave your mind free when you are sitting early in the morning in meditation and in the evening when you sit for meditation. Now also you see 12 o'clock. For 2 minutes you see where mind is going and check and tell me afterwards. Yes, easily we can travel. So it is possible. Our mind is going here and there. Possible? Or going here and there. So when you sit, if you are giving work to your mind, mind cannot slip here and there. If you are not giving work to your mind and intellect, naturally these two powers will go here and there. So you have to give a direction. And after some time, when these two powers are very trained, then they will work as per your order. So that this training is important. Otherwise, unless you connect with the powerhouse, we cannot charge. Power is very important. Just qualities, sometimes we say we require these qualities because value-based education it is. We have that awareness, I have to tolerate. But when situation is coming, and I am fully convinced, under any situation I must tolerate. We have awareness, we know, I want to do it. But if power is not there, if you are not charging, when the situations are coming in front of us, we cannot apply those powers, those qualities. A weak, powerless qualities never work. Or they will work. Even the full awareness is there. We have knowledge also. It is seen. But battery is not charged, soul is not fully charged. And it is seen sometimes we keep quiet, we tolerate, and there will be a depression because we cannot digest it. There will be a depression and it will create a disease. So that when you accept, sometimes you may say, yes, I have to accept. I should not argue, I should not say anything, no. To accept that power is important. And then you will accept and tolerate it. It never come back. You never think on that. Yes, otherwise, sometimes you will accept and it will create a depression. That's why one word Baba said, before accepting, after accepting, just you keep before Baba, tell Baba, and then you store it. Suppose somebody will misbehave with you, somebody will say you wrong words, somebody will deceive you. You may say, yes, I have to accept. I should not tell anything. Baba said, accept it. Just to accept, whole night, whole day mind will work. Why it is happened? So if why is there, we cannot fly. That question will be there, why he has done? So that what is necessary? If anything comes such situation, keep before Baba. Baba, he has done like this way, tell him. Baba said one word, if you have given attention in this Murli, what Baba said for this? We should not accept sorrow, we should not give sorrow. So one word Baba said. Anybody has given attention? You have read this Murli, Baba's Awake Murli, what Baba said? Straightway if you accept, it is not good. So one word Baba said, then that is power to tolerate. Before that one word Baba said. If somebody do something wrong to you, drama knows it, Brahma will see and Baba will see. Yes, this word is very important. Drama will see and Baba will see. Yes, you do not react for that. Because drama means we know it is our role. Somebody will do something wrong and he has to play the role. Drama, the word you must remember. As per the drama plan, she is reacting, she is doing something. And Baba is observing. Baba said, who said me to tolerate? Baba said, remember at that time Baba. So sometimes in our lifestyle, something may happen. Adverse situation will come. Do not accept as it is. Accept and keep before Baba. Give him, tell him, he will take care of it. Otherwise there will be a depression. Again and again you will going to think on that. It will going to react. So in service field, if you want to do perfect service, these three things are necessary. First, complete renunciation. And when it will come? When you realize. And realization is very important. Sometimes we never realize what we are doing. We feel whatever I am telling is right. That realization is important. And a systematic effort will bring a change after realization. We have to find out what is that system, what is that technique that we have to apply. And for that the system is given. Keep positive nature active. Constantly when you see any soul, serve others by powerful vibrations. The result, when you sit in meditation, easily you can concentrate. Because we keep your mind clean, influence proof. There is no influence. Otherwise, whenever you open your eye, some influence will be there. And there is the influence when you sit, we cannot concentrate. That influence will pull, that influence will disturb. So how to keep free our mind, free from that influence? So constantly you try to give. Do not take anything from others. If you are not giving, definitely you have to take. Sometimes you may say, I do not want to give anything and I do not want to take anything. It is possible? No, you cannot be neutral. Either you give or you take. So we do not want to take anything. Whatever Baba has given, do not give anything from your pocket. Take from the source, from Baba, and you give it. Just create a thought. See for one day the result. And when you sit in meditation, see, full concentration will be there. And then whatever, any type of service you will do, the free, pure soul, influence, free from influence of negativity, easily you can unite with others, you can mix with others, you can adjust with others. And there you can see success in service. Otherwise, it is seen there is no success in service. Some obstacles are coming. Some influence will come of others' behavior. Yes? So that these three things must be noted. First, renunciation. Second, intense meditation, not only just ordinary remembrance. And third is to achieve success in service. Without these two, if you just jump into an ocean, just read the book and just to, that I know how to swim, and if you just jump in an ocean, what will happen? With information, you have read the book, you know, so what will happen? So same thing will happen in this service field. So just information is not everything. Power and knowledge, both are necessary. Power to accept, to digest. After listening, after looking, you can accept and you will digest it. And knowledge is also important. Why he is misbehaving like this way? Why he get angry? Why is disturbing me? Oh, it is my karmic account. And I came here to settle it, not to carry forward. If I react in physically or in subtle also, not in words, Baba said feeling is also not good. Even sometimes we feel subtle effect we will going to carry forward. We create an account. And we came here to settle it. So these two things are very important, three things. If you want to get success, perfect service, because serve to humanity is very important. We have to do that service. But who is having that right to do service? Who is that able person to do that service? When you have these two things, if you do not have these two things, our service is not effective. Or without this, it is effective. Possible? These two things are important. Very ordinary way. Just simple one technique, one effort you do it. Keep your positive nature active. It is seen, sometimes you feel that we want to do intense meditation, we want to concentrate, but it's not possible. There is an influence already. From internal and external influence is there. Internal is of past sanskars. External influence is also there. And we cannot be free from that. Easily you cannot concentrate. Just you do it for this one practice, it is seen, we also do same thing. Whenever you see, whenever you open your eye, whenever you see, do not think about him. He may be anything. If you keep your mind free, naturally mind's duty to think about him, and we will get influence. Keep your receiver mind engaged. So I should not get influence. Possible or difficult? In this atmosphere, it is when we are listening, you feel it's very easy. In outside atmosphere, where you are working, when you are country, now 5 minutes I'll keep. Now after last 5 minutes you will practice. Now 5 minutes you can ask some questions. So what you feel in outside, because by sitting here it is very easy to deliver. It is very easy to tell others, but it is very difficult to accept and put into practical. So you all have that practical experience. So now 5 minutes are left more. So you can ask any questions. So what is opinion? It is easy to put into practical? Any questions you can ask if you want to ask anything related to these topics or apart from this? Early in the morning, you see, Baba is giving no instruction by Murli. Murli is what? Baba is giving individually instructions. Child, you should not behave like this way. You should not eat like this way. You should not talk like this. He is giving instructions each day. Each day, only in this institution, we get each day new informations. Ah. So he will give, so Baba will give. Baba is giving, he is doing his duty, but then what is my role? He is doing his duty. He will give awareness to you. He is doing it. His role, he came to sustain. He is doing it. But what is my role? What I have to do? I have to react? No, my role is also what my father is doing. Same thing I have to do. I have to follow father. What my father is doing. Even though somebody get angry, somebody disturbed, somebody hate him, he always show mercy. So same thing I have to do. Early in the morning I have to remind, today whole day, somebody get angry on me, somebody defame me, I never shake. I will give him only good wishes. This promise we have to take in front of Baba early in the morning. Yes? And whole day you have to give attention. Otherwise for 1, 2, 3 days you note a note, chart. During 1 hour, what I have done? What happened? Oh, he get angry on me. What I have done? Oh, I never shake. I never get angry. Okay, I pass. Next hour, check once again. Somebody has said me something. What I have done? Oh, I have not done reaction in words, but I get feel. Feeling came to me. Then convince. He has played his role. What Baba said me, oh, do not accept. Convince yourself. And if you check like this way, in 1, 2 days you do it, afterwards there will be a habit. Checking is important in action field. Just early in the morning, if you remind yourself, whole day we cannot maintain that memory. Yes? This you do it. That's why it is necessary in outside. Early in the morning we keep before Baba. But whole day, the negative influence is more powerful. So checking is important. Yes? Good. Sit down. Any more want to ask somebody? It is easy or difficult to practice? Baba is telling we must be free from these two, waste and anger. Within 1 month. Huh? Anybody wants to ask? Yes? You get tired when? Okay, you ask initially 1 or 2 questions you ask, you will get answer. Your mind is stable, it is not going in here and there. Then you jump. There is not necessary all the 5 questions. If your mind and intellect is going here and there, then try to bring them together. So solve 5 questions. After some times you can solve only 1 question. They are stable. Jump it. Not necessary always. Good. Any more? Because it is seen after listening, if you are convinced, what is the proof? You have to ask something. If you are not asking means you listen or it is going out of, if something is entering or not. So test is important. So if you have, so you feel it is difficult or easy, otherwise it is easy to, by sitting here you can tell others, but it's very difficult to put into practical. So till if you feel it is difficult, so some clarities are there. Till I have used here very simple techniques. Just 1 word you keep in attention. You forget everything. What is that? 1 word. I have to give good wishes. I have to give something. Not, if I am not giving, I will going to take something. And I do not want to take anything from the world. And I am not having anything to give others. So I have to depend on my Father. So naturally there will be a company along with him. Whenever I want to serve others, I have to take from him and I have to give. So only in this confluence age, we have this opportunity to keep connection with him, company with him. In the whole cycle, we are alone. Even if we wish, we cannot keep company with him. Is it? Only in this confluence age, he is telling, in the whole cycle, you will be free to do whatever you want. Only now, you try to keep company with me. While doing each thought, each action, that thought, that action will become perfect, because my companion, my friend, my connection with complete person, perfect person. So perfection will be there. So how to do this? The simple technique, practice. Whenever you see, just have a thought, Baba, give him power of peace. Baba, give her power of love. Baba, give her power of purity. He is always pure. 8 powers. Try to circle. They must come in your mind. Yes? So now 5 minutes are left. Now 5 minutes we can. Just 5 questions. You repeat and see. So my intellect is accepting or reacting. If mind is asking, intellect is accepting, means there will be a unity. Okay?